But they did not show their back. In face of any turbulence, because they had the truth with them. They had the connectivity. They had that energy with them. Okay. So that's why Lord Rama says that this human body had the sole objective to elevate our consciousness and become one with God. All other things are secondary. You can do in animal's life, no problem. You can enjoy all the greatness in animal's life. But this human body is not given always. It is given to us very as a reward. As a reward. And what is the fulfillment of this body? To be one with God. To recognize who we are. To see and manifest our consciousness to such an extent that there is no difference between God and us. That like a drop buried in the ocean, it loses its existence, and what remains? God. Infinite ocean. That is our function. That is our phenomenal obligation. Because the water of the ocean vaporizes and it condenses and drops down in form of droplets of rain. And so same droplets, small droplets, form a little stream. And those little streams form a bigger stream. Those bigger streams form a small river. Those small rivers form a bigger river. And goes to the ocean again. Okay? If you throw a stone from the ground, it will go up to certain height. But because it is a part and parcel of the earth, it will be stabilized when it comes to the earth again. Because it is a part of it. When you burn the fire, the flame of the fire goes in the atmosphere, air, because they are like this source, and that source is oxygen. It makes the fire burn. Okay? When a baby is lost in the market, how hard you try, no problem. Take this chocolate, take this toy. The baby, when he is away from the parents, when his hands are left by the hands of the parents, then the baby will never be satisfied. The whole market will look like hell for the baby, because he is disconnected from his parents, and the moment he comes back to the parents again, off. So this is little bit harder. Just like parents are in the market and baby is somewhere else. But our own Father, our eternal Father, who has created us and who is creating us since time immemorial, looking for us, giving all the amenities to eat, given our Son, who everything integrated for us to help us. But you see, and he is the closest one. We are the closest one. But we think that no, it is very difficult. Very difficult to remain connected with that. That's why Lord Rama says that we have to have liberation. Liberation means remaining perfectly connected with that truth and do all the worldly things, so that your mind should not fluctuate. All the scriptures are saying that man eva manushyanam karanam man moksha. The mind is the cause of liberation, and the mind is the cause of salvation. Okay? The mind is the cause of bondage, and the mind is cause of liberation, salvation. If our mind is engaged only in the worldly obligation, and we don't know anything about that, we simply know this body, this eating and family. It is good. No problem. Because it is given to us. But we have to understand what is what. Just like you buy a packet of sweets, and we know that you have not to chew the packet, but we have to take the sweets and eat, and throw the packet in the trash. We take a banana, we know that both things are essential, the peel and the flesh. But when you have to eat, what you do? You take the peel off and eat the flesh. level of consciousness, in any level of state of matter, whether it is liquid or solid or gaseous or plasma state, any level of matter it is all changeable reality. It is all relativity. And we think that it is real. It is unchangeable. My family owns part with. I will be always in joint family. No. We have to live in the family, but we have to understand that all the physical phenomena is not your objective. It is a helping hand. And that's why due to ignorance of the truth, due to not knowing, not remaining connected with the truth, we are suffering. We are talking a lot. We are doing a lot. Whole world is ritualizing God. Whole world is philosophizing God. Whole world is meditating on. But where lies the connection? Where lies the visualization? Where lies the upliftment? So that's why Lord Rama says that, oh man, the objective of this human life is to be uplifted. Control of mind, peace of mind. Mind should perfectly merge in that infinity of God. You always think that in the simplest phenomenon, we are simply forgetting. Our saint says that when we were in the womb of the mother, you come from Guyana, you come from America. Did we live in some otherwise way in womb of the mother? Huh? Was I not upside down? And we were not upside down in the womb of the mother? No. Everybody, every being, okay, 9 to 10 months we remain upside down in the womb of the mother. And our saint says, Jo garbh ka ikrar tha, तुम्हें याद हो कि न याद हो, उल्टे बदन से लटकना, फिर सोच कर सिर पटकना, तुम्हें याद हो कि न याद हो. They remind us that, oh Jivatma, oh my consciousness, oh my brother and sister, I am reminding you that when we were in the womb of the mother, we were completely closed. All our senses were absolutely closed. And by nature, that Almighty Father, who is omnipresent, who was omnipresent, who will be omnipresent, who is almighty and omniscient, always we have not to create that energy. We have not to think for that. That almighty energy is sustaining every minutest part of this creation. The energy which moves all the electrons around the nucleus in an atom is the same energy which moves all the planets around the sun. And that is the same energy which moves Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, ladies, gents, all alike, America, India. You know that. There is complete oneness prevailing. Okay? When there was no creation, still that was existing. There is creation, there is changeability, still that is existing. And when there will be no creation, still that. That is also. And to attain that, to be in knowledge of that, to be in the realization of that, to control our mind, to subdue and completely have control over mind, the human body has been given. That's why it is called Mano, one who can control the mind. If you win the whole world, you are the loser. But if you win your own mind, you are the greatest conqueror. But the problem is where to focus the mind at, where to connect the mind at, from where it can get all the enlightenment, all the peace. We do not like peace only in night time or when we sit like that, when we come in the temple. Our peace should be our nature. Wherever we are, whether we come in temple, whether we live in household obligation, our meditation should be constant, that our mind should constantly enter in that gateway of peace and salvation and enlightenment. We should see that. We should be there. If it is difficult, then what very simple. Peace, love, salvation is never a difficult thing. Difficulty is in ignorance. Okay? The world is very complicated, but truth is never complicated, the simplest thing. Lord Rama said that, oh brothers and sisters, you try to do, not by going to forest, not by doing some austerities, not by having saffron cloth, then you will be salvated. Sadhana. Sadhana means you have to have the knowledge, you have to have the technique, you have to have the correction. How to go from this worldly consciousness, how to go above the worldly consciousness and remain merged in godly consciousness. Then our world, our God, everything will be abridged. Everything will be enlightened. That's why our saint says that when you are in the womb of the mother, you were totally attached with that light. You are totally attached with that celestial music. You are totally attached with that nectar. You are totally attached with that eternal word, primordial vibration of God. Okay. Now we are chanting so many things, but the womb of the mother, there was only Paravani, the language of the soul. We do not know that language by which you can communicate to the entire galaxy. It is a very great thing happening in this world that you are hearing satsang from Swamiji, and today he has given me also the opportunity, and I love him, I respect him so much. So Lord Rama said that if you listen, you are my brother, I am also a human being. If you are not liberating yourself, if you are not elevating your consciousness and remain plugged, remain connected with the truth in every moment and enter in that more and more, then what will happen? So paratra dukha pavi, shir dhuni dhuni pachetai, kalani karmani ishwarani, mithyado sarvagai. Par means after death. After means yeah. If that consciousness, because body is left behind. Along with the body, all our properties, all our name and fame, all our degree and diploma, all our genders, all our country, everything. Then, have you thought about that journey? And that is so certain that any moment it can happen. So that is called vairagya. A man should live with knowledge and detachment, with knowledge and sacrifice. Okay. He says that the man, if he doesn't fulfill his obligation in this human life, at the time of death, he will die like him. And nobody is going to listen to him. So he says that, oh Ayodhyavasu, I am telling you for one thing. He says, Jo parlo kai ha sukha chahu suni mama vachana hriday driha gahu sarva sukhada if the whole world listens peacefully, okay, the whole sequence of our life is given in all this. Satsang, this holy discourse is not simply